ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਭਰੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਜੈਸ ਟਿਊਟਰ ਚੈਨਲ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕਲਾਸ 10th ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਦੇ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ। ਸੋ ਚਲੋ ਜੀ ਵੀ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ। ਫਸਟ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ, ਨੇਮ ਦਾ ਟਾਈਪ ਆਫ ਕੈਮੀਕਲ ਰਿਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਗਿਵਨ ਬਿਲੋ। ਸੋ ਆਨਸਰ ਇਜ਼ displacement reaction. Second, in the process of water electrolysis oxygen and dash gases are obtained hydrogen. Next, the above reaction is an example of displacement reaction. Next, a solution turns red litmus blue, its pH is likely to be N. Next, a solution reacts with crushed egg shells to give a gas that turns lime water milky. The solution contains. Next, which one of the following types of medicine is used for treating indigestion? Antacid. Next, which of the following pairs will give displacement reaction? Option number D. Next, food cans are coated with tin and not with zinc because zinc is more reactive than tin. Next, ethane with the molecule formula C2H6 has 7 covalent bonds. Next, name the molecule whose electron dot structure is shown in the figure. Methane. Next, electronic configuration of an element is 287. The atomic number of this element is 17. Next, in the modern periodic table, which are the metal among the first 10 element? Option number C, lithium and beryllium. Next, label the part A in the given figure of human excretory system. Left ureter. Next, xylem tissue is an important plant tissue. In a plant, the xylem is responsible for transport of water. Next, in female reproductive system, what is the name of part A in the given figure? Ovary. Next, which of the following is not a part of the female reproductive system in human being? Option number C. Next, no matter how far you stand from a mirror, your image appears erect. The mirror is likely to be, option number D, either plane or convex. Next, where sound an object be placed in front of concave mirror so that the image formed is virtual and erect. Option number B, between F and P. F means focus, P means pole. Next, where an object should be placed in front of a convex lens to get a real image of the same size of the object. Option number B, at twice the focal length. Next, the human eye forms the image of an object at its retina. Next, the change in focal length of an eye lens is caused by the action of the ciliary muscles. Next, which of the following terms does not represent electrical power in a circuit? I are square. Next, at the time of short circuit, the current in the circuit increases heavily. Next, the phenomenon of electromagnetic induction is, option number C, producing induced current in a coil due to relative motion between a magnet and the coil. Next, which of the following is a non-biodegradable substance? Plastic. Next, what is the full form of a DNA? Deoxyribonucleic acid. Next, the device used for producing electric current is called a generator. Next, the dash molecule contain information for inheritance of futures from parents to the next generation, DNA. Next, which of the following constitute a food chain? Grass, goat and human. Next, what is SI unit of electric resistance? Ampere. Next, which one of the following materials cannot be used to make a lens? Clay. Next, A spherical mirror and a thin spherical lens have each a focal length of -15 centimeter. The mirror and the lens are likely to be both concave. Next, the focal length of a convex lens is positive. Next, name the molecule whose electron point structure is shown in the figure. Methane. Next, find the power of a concave lens of focal length 2 meter minus 0.5 D. Next, when magnesium ribbon is burned in the air, a white substance is obtained. What is its name? Magnesium oxide. Next, specify the type of action. Combination reaction. Next, what happens when dilute hydrochloric acid is added to iron fillings? Hydrogen gas and iron chloride are produced. Next, the kidney in human beings are a part of the system for excretion. Next, the autotrophic mode of nutrition requires all of the above. Next, X 10 milliliter of a solution of NaOH. Answer is 8 milliliter. Next, an element reacts with oxygen to give a compound. Answer is calcium. Next, while cooking, if the bottom of the vessel is getting blackened on the outside, it means the food is not cooked completely. Next, which of the following statement is not correct? The atoms lose their electrons more easily. Next, element X form a chloride with the formula XCl2, which is a solid with a high melting point. X would most likely be in the same group of the periodic table as magnesium Mg. Next, the kidney in human beings are a part of the system for excretion. Next, the breakdown of pyruvate to give carbon dioxide, water and energy takes place in mitochondria. Next, a sexual reproduction takes place through budding in yeast. Next, which of the following is not a part of the female reproductive system in human being? Vas deferens. Next, a Mendelian experiment consisted of a breeding tall. Option number C. Next, what is the unit of current? Ampere. Next, relationship V is equal to IR. Describe which rule? Ohm's law. Next, which of the following lenses would you prefer to use while reading small letter found in a dictionary? A convex lens of focal length 5 cm. Next, the human eye can focus object at different distance by adjusting the focal length of the eye lens. This is due to accommodation. Next, a piece of wire of resistance R is cut into 5 equal parts. These parts are then connected in parallel. If the equivalent resistance of this combination is R, then the ratio R upon R is 1.25. Next, choose the correct option. Is the same at all points. Next, which of the following correctly describe the magnetic field near a long straight wire? Option number D. The field consists of concentric circles centered on the wire. Next, the phenomenon of electromagnetic induction is option number C. Next, the direction of magnetic field produced on passing electric current in a conductor is determined by option number B. Next, which of the following are environment friendly practices? All of the above. Next, give an example of a metal that is liquid at a room temperature. It's mercury. Next, give an example of a metal that is the best conductor of heat. Silver. Next है जी अपने को 2 and 3 marks वाले क्वेश्चन.